All right, everybody, welcome back to Anton's class. I just got back from a nice long brisk walk, and it's kind of cold outside. It's beautiful. Anyways, you guys, if you're new here, my name's Anton, and I am here to help black folks discover more freedom through travel and life abroad. And so if you're new here, please go ahead and subscribe if that's interesting to you. I've spent time in different countries in Africa, and my battery's about to die, so we're going to get right into this video. All right, so you guys won't believe what happened, what the people of Rwanda had to say about my very juicy, scandalous video of why I left Rwanda. Don't go watch that video yet if you haven't already. Wait, espérate. Before you go watch that video, please wait. Let's listen here and then go watch it. So that video was scandalous because it kind of went viral. Well, for a small YouTuber like myself, I would say that was viral. And yeah, I got a lot of comments on that video, a lot of rude comments in particular, some supportive comments as well, but a lot of people really got in their feelings. So at first, when I released that video, I kept the comments up. Now they have since been removed, but I kept the comments up, and a lot of people were engaging and attacking me, all right, for sharing my experience, and I made it very clear in that video that it was my experience. Anyways, I actually have like 2 videos on that subject, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but suffice it to say, I was attacked greatly. At first, I thought it was people from Rwanda who were attacking me, but I found out pretty quickly that it was mostly Americans, mostly African Americans in particular, who either A, had never been to Rwanda, which is insane that someone's going to argue with me about my experience when they have never even left the United States, or B, they were in Rwanda and I think they felt like my video had the potential to undermine their business. Okay, a lot of people don't want you to share your truthful experience if it has the possibility of undermining their business. Okay, and some of these African Americans had businesses in Rwanda or business ideas that they wanted to start in Rwanda, which is great. I love Rwanda and I plan on visiting again, potentially even buying land there, who knows. And a lot of African Americans are over there doing amazing things in Rwanda. Rwanda is a beautiful, spectacular, amazing country. But you guys won't believe what I discovered the people of Rwanda had to say. So I got comment after comment, email after email. People found me on Instagram and sent me message after message saying, Anton, I'm from Rwanda, and first of all, I want to thank you for coming to Rwanda. I want to express my apologies for what you experienced in Rwanda, and I hope you come back. And when you do come back, I personally will show you around Rwanda. This was the general theme of the messages I received from people who were from Rwanda, all right? It was so refreshing. They didn't have to apologize for my experience. You know, I just had a interesting experience, a learning experience. I wouldn't even call it a bad experience. It was just an experience, okay? But so many beautiful, wonderful, kind-hearted people who were Rwandan or Rwandese reached out to me, all right? In various forms. They took time out to write these long messages explaining their country, explaining why I had issues there with language barrier or cultural things, whatever the case may be. And like I said, they invited me back. A couple of those people I'm still in contact with to this day. And when I do go back to Rwanda, I will definitely be in contact with them. So, by them reaching out to me and expressing this kindness, this hospitality, that makes me want to return to Rwanda even more. That makes me want to encourage all of my Anton's classmates to experience Rwanda for themselves. All right? I got to experience the beautiful Rwanda, and I want to say I was reluctant to leave. If I never mentioned that in any of my videos, I was reluctant to leave Rwanda because it was so beautiful. And coming from a desert, Phoenix, Arizona, I fell in love with the greenery and the lush nature of Rwanda and the people, the culture. So I was reluctant to leave. I did end up leaving. Forgive me, sometimes these braces are shifting my teeth, and so I'm relearning how to talk kind of at the ripe old age of 36. But anyways, Rwanda was a beautiful country and I was reluctant to leave. Now I'm even looking forward to returning even more. All right, because like I said, the beautiful people of Rwanda have done a lot to reach out to me. I'm not saying that that was their responsibility, but it was a beautiful thing. And the vast majority of the people in Rwanda, even the ones who disagree with me on my video, did it respectfully. All right. Now, I'm not going to put the people on blast who were very rude and disrespectful, but there were several. Like I said, unfortunately, they were particularly of my demographic, African American, and were attacking me. One lady, several people in particular, had never even been to Rwanda, but wanted to attack me for sharing my experience. That is insane. That is ridiculous. And that is nonsense. And if you have a YouTube channel and you choose to share your experience, don't even let people try to talk you out of sharing your truth. But unfortunately, a lot of people, when they share their not so amazing experiences in Africa, they're oftentimes attacked. Okay? Go figure. You're only allowed to share the great, amazing, spectacular, beautiful, perfect reviews, which is unrealistic, right? But the Rwandan people, like I said, were very encouraging, and they said, thank you, Anton, for sharing your experience in Rwanda, because that will help Rwanda improve or help us make changes. So many people said that. So many people from Rwanda made that very clear to me. So this video is for you, Rwanda, people of Rwanda, you beautiful Rwandese people. I love you and I love your country, and I can't wait to go back. I'm planning to, I'm not going to say for sure, but I do have Africa, of course, on my itinerary in 2023, and I would love to spend some time in Rwanda. I want to go to the rural areas outside of Kigali to kind of look at land. Shout out to, there are several YouTubers doing a great job in Rwanda. Shout out to J Essence Journey. She really inspired me a lot. She's doing her thing. And all the other African Americans buying land and integrating with the locals. Also, I want to shout out, she's not in Rwanda, she's in Ghana, but ES, okay, from DIY House and Farm. I think I'm going to do a whole separate video about YouTubers I recommend if you are planning to go to Africa, to travel, or to live. Anyways, you guys, this video was kind of short. I hope you enjoyed. Please hit the subscribe button. I would love to hear you back. I also, of course, provide travel, coaching, and helping people choose a country to relocate to integrate into African countries, specifically Namibia, because that's where I spent most of my time last year. And there are several locals that I'm in contact with in Namibia who I'm very close to, who could also help you if you are looking to go to Namibia. Anyways, you guys, I'm about all out of time, and I would love to see you back, and I will talk to you later. Until next time, thank you for stopping by Anton's class. Let's journey together. Bye.